Good morning, guys. So today is Monday and it is weigh-in day for me. Last week I was down 1.6 and surely enough this week I am also down 1.6. So after my 2-pound gain not last week, but now 3 weeks ago, or 3 weigh-ins ago, or on the 3rd weigh-in, I was up 2 pounds. So now I am down 3.2, meaning that I've lost the 2 pounds that I lost plus a little bit extra, about 1.2 pounds extra. And that's it. And if you want to see what I'm having to eat today, then follow along with the rest of this journey. I'm not quite sure what me and Nathan will be up to today. We might go see his aunt and my niece and his cousin. We might go do something with them. Not quite sure. It's supposed to be pretty hot today in Jersey. So I'll turn you around and show you my breakfast if you want to stay along for that. Okay guys, see you soon. 8-point breakfast, 6 points for my Thomas Nooks and Cranny bagel, and I went ham on my grape jelly today. So there is 2 smart points of Welch's reduced sugar grape jelly and some spritzes of the butter spray, which is 0. So that will be breakfast for now. Here is my breakfast for lunch. 3 smart points for the Trader Joe's jalapeno turkey chicken sausage. I really do like this one. It is a little bit spicy, but it is definitely, it's really the only one I've tried, so I can't compare it to anything, but I have found some new chicken sausage that I will show you guys hopefully tomorrow, that instead of 3 smart points is 1 smart point, which I think is amazing, for a length about the same size as this, maybe a little bit skinnier, but really not by much. Okay, back to the food at hand. Peppers are 0. There's only about a handful of red and green. They're left over from stuffed peppers I made a few days ago, taco stuffed peppers, which I'll probably have for dinner tonight. 1 egg, 2 points, and then 61 grams of Eggland's Best 100% liquid egg whites, which is 0. So this is 5 smart points. So this is my lunch. 1/3 of this snickerdoodle cookie for 3 smart points. Okay guys, so for a snack, I've just been cleaning up a little bit and then I'm just going to finish planning my week out in my planner. I'm going to have some of these. Okay, so I'm going to have some of these popped Rice Crisps chocolate. I've eaten these before. They are delicious. They're kind of point heavy depending on how many points you have. 4 smart points for 13 full crisps, or 30 grams. That's 120 calories, for anyone counting calories or anything else. 120 calories, 1.5 fat, 0.5 saturated, 26 grams carb, less than 1 gram of fiber, 7 grams sugar, and 2 grams of protein. So yeah, gonna have 13 of these. They're 4 smart points. 7 smart points for my taco stuffed pepper. Good morning, guys. So today is, what is today? Tuesday. Hold on. Today is Tuesday the 19th. Don't mind the mess situation right here. It's actually not that bad. It's just the bags from yesterday never made it back into the pantry closet. So gonna flip you around and show you what I'm having for breakfast. So I have a jumbo breakfast here today. I have a 1 smart point omelet, which is 8 ounces of egg whites, and onions and peppers that I sauteed and put in there. 3 pieces of Butterball Everyday Turkey Bacon, which is 1 smart point. 5 smart points for M. Wilson's, from M. Wilson Fit Fam. Her recipe for the rhubarb oatmeal bake, but I put strawberries in mine as well, so it's a strawberry rhubarb. It looks delicious. It smells super yummy. This is 1 serving, and 1 serving is 5 smart points because I cut it into 8s. And then I'm just going to have some black tea for 0. And that's going to be my jumbo breakfast, which will probably hold me over almost all day. Caprese chicken, The chicken is 2 smart points, the tomatoes are 0 smart points, the glaze is 0 smart points, and the mozzarella is 2 smart points for 1 ounce, and there's 1 ounce on here. And this will be my dinner along with some Brussels sprouts whenever they decide to stop cooking. 3 smart point snack, 1 smart point for the Laughing Cow Swiss cheese, and 2 smart points for the 647 bread, leaving me with 0 for the night. Hey guys, so before I end this out, I was going to eat these. I bought these in one of my Vitacost hauls, I believe the first one, and it is the Pop Chips Sweet Potato Cinnamon Twist. Cinnamon sugar without the scent, and I do not like them, which makes me really sad because I love all the other Pop Chips, so I assume that I would just really like these as well. It's not that they're bad, it's just that they have this kind of tangy taste to them. I really don't know how to explain it. It's like it tastes, you smell like the cinnamon and sugar, but it has like a really cinnamony, almost like a cider taste to it, if that makes sense. And I guess I wasn't really expecting like a cider kind of tang to it, and it just kind of like, after I would eat one, it would just kind of left like a bad taste in my mouth. So I told you guys I would let you know what I thought of what I got from my Vitacost hauls as I went through it, and this is just not a winner for me, which is a shame because, again, like I said, I thought I would really like it, but it's just not for me. It is just not for me. Oh well, into the trash they go. It's kind of disappointing, but I didn't pay a lot of money for them, and I'll give the other bag to my dad, so at least it's not wasted. But that's that. Hey guys, so I figured I should tell you what else I munched on today. I did have a Quaker low-fat peanut butter granola, which is 3 smart points. And I also had more of that Lenny and Larry's protein cookie, the snickerdoodle. I had another 1/4 of it, so that is 3 points. And that was delicious. Those are really good, by the way. Super dangerous, but really good. The calories aren't that bad, but I guess because of the carbohydrates that are in them. But they do have protein. They are a little bit of a healthier option for a cookie, and they are delicious. I buy them, ironically enough, for my son, because since they are a more nutritious cookie, he doesn't like a lot of foods. He's a very, very, very picky eater, so I figured this would be a good way to get some more actual nutrients into him while he still thinks he's getting a cookie. Then for lunch, since I realized I didn't show you what I had for lunch, I did have a turkey corn dog from Trader Joe's, which is 5 smart points, and then I had half of a Smart Ones chicken and like a spicy chicken and french fries, but it was the crisping tray had failed me. It crisped some of the fries, but it did not crisp up the chicken, and it's just soggy and it was just not good. So I had half of that, and that came out to be 4 points for half. So I thought I had 0 points left today after everything, but I actually still have 1, but obviously I'm not using it now. I'm showered, I'm getting ready for bed, and I'm just really trying to hit up the gym tomorrow and take the spin class at 9:30 in the morning. I have just been really in a funk recently. I think like getting stressed out, and then I didn't go to the gym for a little while because I had so much going on with Nathan that it put me in this gym funk, and I haven't been going. And if anyone is like me, once you start to not go, then you kind of just get used to not going, and you just kind of make excuses even though there's not really an excuse at all to not go. So I have to get back into the swing of things, because when I do go, I do really enjoy it. I have a great time. I get fit points. It gets me out of the house. It gives me a break for a little while. So I really have to get myself back into the gym grind. Plus, it's good for you. It helps with stress and stuff like that. Yeah, got to switch arms. This arm is starting to get a burn. That's how I have not been going to the gym. And yeah, M's Rhubarb oatmeal bake was delicious. I did use rhubarb and strawberry, so the only thing that I changed from her recipe, sorry about like the halo light over here, the only thing I changed from her recipe was I just added strawberries in because I like strawberry rhubarb, and just to sweeten it up a little bit, because the rhubarb I did have was fresh rhubarb and they weren't all 100% ripe. My fiance, the rhubarb expert, was like, they have to be really, really red, almost to the point of being purple. And I didn't even think I'd be able to find rhubarb around here, but ironically enough, I found it in my ShopRite, and they had it for like $2 for a package of it. But they probably had it for $2 because half of them were green instead of being like that red, dark red, purple color. But they did come out really well. I did make him his strawberry rhubarb little hand pies. He said those came out. He said they were really good. He was shocked. Not that because I'm not a good baker. I am. I'm actually a very good baker. It is one of my hobbies. I love to bake. I actually do cakes and stuff like that. You'll see when I do my son's Peppa Pig cake. He loves Peppa Pig, just like Ellie, M's daughter. He's like, Peppa, Peppa. But so I'm making him like a George cake, probably like a dinosaur theme. You'll see it hopefully when I get it ready and assembled in a few weeks and figure out the layout of how I want it done. I do love baking, but he said, back to the rhubarb story now that I've ranted on about a cake that I have yet to design and or make. He said that he was surprised that it had a lot of rhubarb, as much rhubarb flavor as it did, and it wasn't just as bitter because of the fact that the rhubarb most of them weren't as ripe as they should have been. But it did really turn out great. And so did the oatmeal bake. I just have to see if I can freeze it, because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to eat it all in a space-time allotment. So if anyone's ever tried to freeze like oatmeal bake, please let me know. Or if I'll just be giving half of it to my dad, because my fiance never eats breakfast, ever. He says it's too early. I wish I had his hunger. He never wants to eat. Me, complete opposite. I want to eat everything all the time. I smell food and I'm like, oh, I really want a burger right now and fries, but nope. Nope. Okay guys, so that is it for tonight, now that I've rambled on a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And yeah, I'm going to be doing a cook with me video very soon for the donuts, and I will show how I put together my smoothie bowls slash pliables, whatever you call them. And that's it. Hope you guys had a great day, and I hope you guys have a great tomorrow. I'll talk to you later. Bye.